Alright, we're back from last time. So, what happened last time is Cloud Strife fell through the church from the upper plate onto a flower bed. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, let's continue. So, we're talking with this girl. I'm going to help this chick out, be her bodyguard. And then this guy comes in, Reno. Cool guy.
And who are you?
You couldn't be more cooler than Reno.
And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier? Ex-soldier.
Ex-soldier.
What do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
Purdy eyes.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Plus, she likes you, okay? Take a hint, Cloud.
Fine, but it'll cost you a lot.
Ooh.
A lot, huh?
Ouch.
One date ought to do it.
Huh? Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class? First. If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Oh.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
Then they just shoot the flowers with their guns. Like, okay.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Alright. Let's take these guys out quickly. It shouldn't be too hard of a problem. Alright, that one's done. And then we got the elite security officer to take out. Alright. Bada boom. Big bada boom. Oh. You slut. Alright. Nope, stay out. Stay out. This is a church. Alright. You guys are having too much fun around me here. Let's take this guy here. While I'm at it, I'm going to get ahead of myself and just cure myself, because I'm going to be facing Mr. Reno next after this. Alright, now we're going into Punisher mode. If I remember correctly, I go into Punisher mode. So I can counter his attack. Or defend myself from his attack. Here we go. Oop. Oh, I didn't go into. There we go. Oh man, he's playing hard to get. Oh shoot. Oh man.
What you waiting for? Let's do this.
Come on, go ahead. Oh man, I'm not doing well with this guy. Ah man, he keeps jumping my attacks.
Come here, soldier boy. I will fight. Bring it. That it?
Why does it? It's taking me out of Punisher mode.
So all right then, Mr. Bodyguard. I won't give up.
Let's just use that to cure myself here. Because he's kicking my butt.
Coming for ya.
Damn, for some reason he's kicking my butt.
Here we go. Let's finish this.
Let's just do this because he's...
Going all out. Gotta make me work for it, huh?
Yes.
Well,
Let's work it, Reno. Let's work it.
consummate professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a spark. You locked into that one.
Holy gosh, give me a chance. Alright, enough of the... Alright, I took care of Reno. He's done. He done. He's gone.
I just wanted to.
Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Open up!
Come on.
Alright, here we go. The ghost. Woo. This place is haunted.
Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right.
Alright, let's go. We gotta do some climbing then. Ah! Don't worry, don't worry.
They saved me.
So they're kind of good then. They're not all bad ghosts.
I'll go first.
Whatever happened to ladies first? Supposed to let the lady go first.
Come on.
Let me guess. It will break.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting.
Oh. She had a nice little slide there.
You okay?
Bum hurt.
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
You won't.
Shoot her.
Could drop that.
All right, let's go ahead and...
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her!
All right, let's see. Let's see. We'll go forward. And then we're going to go right. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream on a late Sunday here. It's been pretty cold here. Very cold for May. Very chilly. So right now I'm in the church. And I'm just trying to get out of here. We got soldiers in here and all this crap going on, so... Let's see.
Over there!
Oh, shoot. Don't shoot. Alright, okay. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Fiddlesticks. Okay. We got to go forward now. Reality, I would have been dead by now. So, but this is a video game. Thankfully, it's all fantasy. Imagine if they were really shooting at somebody and they just weren't dying. I'd be terrified. Like, this guy's like immortal. Cloud would be the robot. Like the Terminator. Oh, gosh, dude. There, forward. There you go. Front way. There we go. Good job. You're welcome, Aerith. Anytime. Let's see if we can... I'm a man. I can help out. I'm strong. You need my manly strength. Okay. Let's climb the ladder and get out of here. Why don't you come up here and get us, boys?
Should we pursue? But sir,
Partners got it. We are out.
Out of here. See you, Reno.
Lock. More of those things.
What are these ghostly things? What are they?
Close.
So,
How is it that most people can't see them and we can only see them? Are we psychic? All right.
there.
Need to stay ahead of her.
Creepy.
correct, Phil.
Or not.
See, Reno, then, they can't see these ghost things. Only me and Aerith can. And other people.
They gone?
Yeah. Think
They
so.
gone.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that
This
pillar
place
over
is
there?
ghetto.
And the station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Let's go.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno.
Turkey.
Hey,
That's cheesy. I had to say it.
potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Forget it. You're wasting my time, Aerith.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
All right, let's.
Wait! Give me a moment.
All right, come on. Take your little time.
Just run off on your own.
Those
Learn to
were
keep
the
up.
Soldier candidate?
So petty.
All right, let's go.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
Nice. I'd like to move here.
Rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Whoa.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
There you go.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
And that is? What is greater?
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
All right, fine. Ladies first.
See,
Go ahead. And then she falls off, and that's the last time we see Aerith.
I don't leave you all by your lonesome. Just
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're
Whoa.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Oh, thanks for dropping in. Teardrops. Yes, and it's very nice to be there for your mother on Mother's Day.
Here goes nothing.
That would be fun. Except it's a little rusty, you know. Don't want to get cut on anything rusty. All right.
You good?
Of course.
I called this morning to wish my mom a happy Mother's Day. She didn't really want to talk, and there's a reason for it, and you'll find out tomorrow on that.
My
But yeah, I could tell she just was not up for talking, and
that a compliment?
I appreciate that, Teardrops. Really do. It's good always having you.
Thanks anyway.
Yay, we got her. Actually, a lot of people don't like Aerith. I actually like her. I like what she can do.
Probably run into a few monsters on the way.
We can't go to the church.
There's a place that screams, "So what?"
I don't think we're supposed to go this way. I'll see. She'll... This chapter and the next are like my favorite chapters in the game. I don't know, I just sort of like the story and all. It's pretty cool.
So long.
There, we took the little guy out.
They're in their element.
Let me go ahead and look at... Actually, I want wind. Because there's a guy I'm facing up ahead that will require me to use wind. Yeah, sure. And let me take care of Aerith. Oh, she's already got some stuff. Cool. Let's replace... Oh, how do I do it? Swap. Well, let's just do this. What's this one? Yeah, let's do that one. How do I switch? Alright, let's move you down here right now. Let's see. Yes, I won't be seeing him for a while. So I'm going to try to switch their materia out. I'm trying to remember how I could show all their materia. What is the secret? We can get her out of the way with this. Don't worry if you don't know what any of this is. This is just doing a little bit of upgrades. I try to do this stuff off camera. Let's just try to get her jacked with hit points. I always like materia slots if we can do that. There's one. Hold on. There we are. Where you are. There you are. Move you back over here. How much do I got? Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's just do this. All right, that's it. Okay, we done. So I want to get to her materia. How do I show everyone's materia? Move you guys back over here again. Oh well, we'll just do this. We're definitely gonna take this. Yes, and sure. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, cool. Okay, well now we'll move you guys back over here. So it looks like, hey Carrie, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining for a late Sunday. And I know you're not a mother. I hope you wished those that are mothers happy Mother's Day. And then Teardrop said, always on the lookout for game characters that remind me of my childhood. As much as I play video games, has more fun watching people than play video games. Okay, it's like sports, you know. A lot of people like watching football, but they don't play football. So yeah, same concept. Excuse me, same concept for video games. I actually like watching. I watch like I'm on Twitch regularly, and I watch others play. It's fun. You know, it's good to watch them play, but it's also good to see someone with a good personality. You know, there's some people I watch on Twitch, they just are very quiet and they never say anything, and that's fine too. Nothing wrong with it at all. I sometimes like to hear their opinion and their frustration and stuff. You know, it's kind of good seeing that.
Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
Before Twitch and that live streaming really took off, I used to watch just playthroughs on YouTube, and you know, it would be fun to watch.
Stations there.
I can see that.
Oh, thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. Tifa. I mean, Aerith.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
So, Cloud and his team members supposedly blew up the
They know that.
Mako VII reactor, and this is what they're all talking about.
So you here? Huh?
It's causing delays and problems and stuff like that because of what's happened. All right, let's just chillax here and rest on the bench. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, there's a helicopter landing. Who's in there?
Deck is all clear.
Rope's good. Go!
Form up.
That must be the cool Rude of the Turks, which is basically the Shinra.
Let's go.
Rude is actually they're not all the Turks aren't as bad as you think they are. I mean, they have morals too, but Rude is not really
Another Turk.
bad.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
And they're after Aerith.
Who are you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then let's stick to the back streets.
All right, Cloud, you're going to be a Backstreet Boy.
Better than Shinra.
I like to call him shit raw.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around.
But a great place to lay low. They've got the rope. It's over.
Go on!
Get out of here. Oh. Aerith's in trouble.
No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
So Aerith, you're a weaker prey.
Loud.
All right.
I'm coming!
She does really good with these guys, so I'll let her drive. What path to take?
Over here.
Let's just go through here then.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path around loops
So we-
around too, so...
All right, we need to get through these gates to get down there to get ahead. So we're basically trying to take her back. We're taking Aerith back to her home, but because that guy we saw, bald head guy, came, he's sort of blocking the path to where we need to go. So we're taking the long way to her home.
Ah, I knew it.
There we go. So we're going to figure something out here. Let's see. What do we do?
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Let's just let her...
This one's for you! Go on!
That's that.
Must have been a new breed,
How do you figure?
because they went for the stronger prey.
Aerith's pretty witty. Alrighty, so let's just continue on. And
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
ugh.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Alright, girl.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. So long.
One more shot. Thank you.
Not bad.
Yeah, let Aerith do all the work. She can do it. Ooh, I can't go up there yet. That's way later in the game. Let's just go through here. Oh, it works, actually. Okay.
It's awake.
I wish it kept sleeping.
This one's for you.
I'm waiting.
Can you take over for a bit?
So long.
Ooh.
Moving on then.
All right. How's everybody enjoying their Sunday? It's a Sunday, right? Oh, shoot. I need to put that crate over there
No good?
for crate's sakes. All right. Boo. All right. Sure, you listen if you can. Driving, be very safe when you drive. That's for sure. All right, cool.
Try moving that container to make a path.
I just did that, girl. You're too late. Okay. Come on. Come on. Wait, did I not move the crate? For crate's sake. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I don't know what I'm thinking. I had a brain fart. Okay. Aerith, why don't you move the crate? You're just standing around doing nothing. Come on. Put your shoulder to it. Put your shoulder into it. Wait, I can't because you're a lady.
Yeah, that should do the trick.
Yeah, she's too weak. I was like, gosh, I gotta be a real manly man around her. This is nice. Okay, good. Now I can get across. It's better be worth it, you know. I worked really hard getting here. Now we can open up the gate. Funny, I just take off without her. Like, see, Aerith, I changed my mind. I don't want to take you back home.
Nice work. Way to think ahead. Yes, we're home free.
No need.
Yeah, home free.
I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now.
Huh? Oh, so this is the date, Aerith. Nice. That's a nice way to cheap way of paying me back. I want money, De Niro. And you just
Able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah,
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out. So, do you think this means
The Sector 5 slings are right there.
we made it to her home.
what are they watching?
TV.
I'm standing inside the gut
Fake news.
reactor pod. Fallen beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts. The fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
Start another war.
Oh,
So if we
over
outmatch
there.
the bombers, we
That's
get a
the director
reward
of
or
Shinra's
something?
Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it? Excuse me, ma'am. Would you mind answering a few questions?
But we're safe down here, right?
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of Altair City need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgard.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
We need to stand up and
What
fight
do
against
you
anyone
think?
who tries to destroy
Well,
our way of life.
Ooh.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Us folks in the neighborhood watch.
Okay, time's up.
All right, that's enough of that news broadcast.
All right.
SNN sounds like fake news to me.
Ties them on their strings, you'll see. Those avalanche guys are unbelievable. Without the reactors, how are we supposed to live?
So she's showing us.
Timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Sorry, Carrie. My Sunday has
now
been
and then. It's fun.
relaxing.
Well, well.
I wish my mother happy Mother's Day this morning.
Get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates. See
Okay.
you.
That kid is a kid.
Pod. So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination.
Is that Justin Bieber right there when I was a kid? It looks like
The
him.
Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
It's literally just around there.
Since I'm so
Her
jealous,
house is literally
I'll
behind
promise
that
to look
place.
for his patience sometimes.
It's not a long walk.
Here's the Leaf House.
Oh, look, the rainbow.
There you are.
It's gay friendly.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
It looks like Justin Bieber,
Hope you won't
the little
mind
kid
me
version
asking
of
for
him.
some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal. What decorations should we put up next?
Someone told me that talking to them would help them grow bigger.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Same.
You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
I,
You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Hmm.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
I love how she runs. She's such a girl.
Clouds is just up this path.
So, what's your favorite flower, Carrie?
I'll introduce you.
To me, I'm like Cloud. I'm blah. They're like the same to me. There's different colors and stuff, but not that there's anything wrong. It's just I'm not. I guess I'm just never was interested in flowers.
That's my house.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's a bush. So what? What kind of bush?
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep, thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
Take a hint,
But
Cloud.
I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm
She
gonna
does
take
know
over
you.
to
You're
Sector
so
7,
obvious,
okay?
Cloud.
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
That Aerith, she's a handful, isn't she?
So you call the flower that you like is called Devilwood. Never heard of it. But then again, I don't know a thing about flowers. Or the bush. Devilwood bush. Let's see. Ah, there's her flowers. It looks like she got her little garden out here. She's growing herbs and stuff like that. Okay, I've seen enough. Let's just sneak out and... Oh, wait, too late.
You take this one. Take it. Right. Off we go.
She's such a good person. She's like, I found one, Mom. I found one.
And these right here are my babies.
It's like, how do you think she's getting sun? Well, look above us. The plate's not finished being built. So that's why there's sun that can get in here and she can grow her plants in her garden and stuff like that. Pretty cool. She took advantage of the sun instead of those stupid sun lamps.
You should pick.
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing. Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise. I think we still need a few more.
I'm just picking flowers. I don't know one thing. Okay.
Nice try, mister. You Can't fool me.
That I do remember.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Okay. We're picking flowers, by the way, for those that have just joined.
What do you say? Shall we
Yeah,
go?
we're done. Let's go home. Or let's get out of here.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Don't know.
Well, we'll soon find out.
See, that stuff never hits my brain. People are just very different from each other, how we think.
One day, I want to grow up and
Because I guess that's her hobby, flowers. So she thinks, how are they going to arrange it? How are they going to do this with them? You know?
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But it might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Let's just go back to Sector 7. Go. We're done. No, I'm kidding you. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't remember. I don't know. There's no like... I guess we'll just explore and just see what's going on. Yeah, let's see.
I remember you.
Where's Aaron?
The Leaf House.
He just runs away. Okay. That's like a lot of kids. You know, when you just say, you come up to a kid and you're like, hey, how you doing? And then they turn around and run away from you. They're probably doing the right thing because, like, I'm a stranger and I'm a grown man. I guess that's a kind of a red flag. So it does make me feel insecure when I do talk to children because I'm just scared with today's day and age. I don't want to be accused of, you know, saying one thing or doing one thing to a child, even just saying hello to them. It would ruin my life. It would ruin my career, everything about me. You know, it's all it takes is a kid to make up a story. I'm not saying they would do that, but, you know, it just doesn't make me feel comfortable. So when I actually talk to a child or whatever, it's only if they want to talk to me. And I'll be very brief with them. I know it's sad. It's just I just can't take any chances. Usually kids don't really talk to me anyway. Now, when they lived out in Portland, Oregon, you know, when I lived out there in Portland, Oregon, I did have kids come up and talk to me a lot. They probably had more social skills, you know, but here in Virginia, it's sort of like stranger and they run away. Well, they don't say that necessarily, but they're just more shyer or more timid because I'm a fully grown man, so of course it's going to be a bit different.
I don't have all day.
Oh, this shop owner is a, you know what? If anyone says that to me, I'm not buying an item from them. No way. Bad customer service. Bad customer service. Bad customer service. You're supposed to say, Speaking of which, you know, I feel like lately, you know, I go to places like in retail and I just feel like they're just not, you know, like whether it be a grocery store or whatever, I just feel like people are just not, they're not as nice and friendly as they used to be. They're just very blunt and very rude, you know. It's just like I go to this one grocery store and it's like never they'll say thank you and have a nice day. Never. Won't even look at me. It's just like, wow, whatever happened to the days where people would say thank you, you have a nice day, or hi, how you doing? I don't see it much. And maybe the area I'm living in, I'm just kind of, you know, kind of weirds me out. The world's just, maybe it's just the COVID has transformed the world, but it's just people are not nearly the way they used to be, or at least how I remember them. So let me see, where am I going? I don't know. We're just gonna wander around and see what we got. Oh, we got this jukebox. Let's see. Let's just, I mean, one thing I noticed though is people are very about themselves and their needs and stuff like that, and I feel like that's kind of what's going to kind of destroy this country. You know, people aren't thinking of other people hardly at all. Oh, Aerith. Okay, okay, she's out.
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits.
Let's check her out.
I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, cool. Let's follow the kid and not be taken to the police station. Kid's like, follow me. And I'll follow him and take you to the police station and accuse me of doing something weird to him. Oh boy. It's just the things that run in my head. I think I have a fear of children now because of it. Because it's just, you see it so much on TV and stuff, and it's probably warped my brain. But it might be for the best, you know. Sorry. Oh, see, I'm going to prison for that. I actually run into a kid.
If you want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
We're into the kids' clubhouse. It's Justin Bieber again.
You're back! Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there.
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Okay, I would be worried for kids. There's a creepy old guy after you all or hanging around with you all. That would be, that's where I agree. That is a red flag. So, all right, let's go into battle.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time. You sure you want to fight?
Keep it together.
I'm coming!
I'm coming.
One more shot. See you around.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Get him.
Well, I was just expecting to go back to Sector 7. I wasn't expecting to be doing all these little side quests. Oh, we're still fighting? Alright, let's go, Aerith. Come on. Oh, we're still battling? What? There's more of them. Aerith, your turn. How do they get all the way out there? Alright, well. Don't worry, we'll come save you. We'll save you guys. See, I don't know how the kids got out here. They would have been eaten alive by these were-rats. There's no way they would have gotten through this out here. I would be at the first question I'd ask is, how in the hell did y'all get out of here? With all these were-rats and whatever those other spiky purple things. Just... Okay, there's no valid target. Oh. Just...
Get back. That was close. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Whatever. My turn.
Alright, there we go.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
Chillax, girl. They're fine. If they can get out here, get through all these guys, I'm pretty sure there's nothing to worry about. By the time we get out there, they're already dead. They're floating in the river. Like, well, sorry about that. We got bad news to report back to the kids. You're going to have 3 members short of your clubhouse now. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. That's terrible, I mean to say. These are children, damn it.
Hold on.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. One more shot. Yoo-hoo. You're still doing okay, right?
Took out Smaga. I knew it. There was a were-rat in this.
We've got to get through this. I'll take that.
We'll use some long-range attacks here.
For it now.
Here we go.
Bring it.
Oh, exploded.
Get him. Sorry, but you handle it.
After you.
Come on, you can do it. This might be
Oh, wait. She's the one that needs the cure. Maybe we'll have a high potion.
gotta heal for I tried. I really did.
She's dead. She's dead. She gone.
You okay?
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Let's pretend nothing happens. Okay.
We've got to get through this. Just taking a little break.
Take it from here.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Another Smogger.
One more shot.
I'm waiting.
Needs more magic. Go on. Gotta dig deep for this one.
Oh, whatever. 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 That's my fault. So people don't look in. I don't know. I'm kind of paranoid about that. You never know who's watching. I just want people on the internet watching me, not outside my window, which doesn't make any sense. Probably because, well, it does because they know where I live. So What gets huge? Oh, the flowers. I see.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? You can do it!
Deal with that.
I'm coming! This one's for you! How shocking!
Oh, I just thundered their butts.
One more shot! Kinda hurt.
Hang back.
Okay.
Brace yourself. After you.
I'll show you what I can do. That's it! This one's for you! It's your turn.
Great.
Jittery?
Let's try that again. Take the lead.
So it's my turn? Too bright? Gotta go for it now. One more shot! Right there!
Oh, well, that's probably what got me last time, I'm thinking. All right, let's just recover a bit here. I think we went a little too overboard for this, but we were in over our heads, I'm at. All right, let me do a potion on Cloud. All right. The little munchkins don't know how they... So you think they were taking on the were-rats? Come on.
I'll go. Come on.
My hero.
Thank you.
I'm telling your parents.
That was cool. Okay, let's head back.
All right. Let the kids go first. I'll be right back. I am back. All right. Did I miss? Okay, I'm still alive, so I suppose that's good. Probably should have paused the game. Didn't.
Keep it together.
I'm coming.
I would ask the kids, go ahead, take down the smogger since you all got here to begin with.
Why don't you lead the way?
I think she does pretty good with the smoggers.
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
She's the one that did all the work in the battle.
I might have.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. More of the spiky things. Oh.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
See, I don't think she's bad. She's a really good character. Let's go up here.
To be a soldier, you gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool, and you went like, yeah, yeah.
Gah, yeah.
All wrong. Yeah. Like that. No,
All right.
it was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Then how about? Yeah, yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud?
Does anybody have any duct tape? Why are you walking? Oh, we're walking slow for the children. Where's the boy? Oh, there he is. If this was on this, if this was happening today, these two probably would be taken into custody. Aerith and Cloud be probably because of they'd probably be accused of doing something bad to the children. You know, they didn't do anything. You know how society is, how screwed up it is.
Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Tifa.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
Like brother and sister, maybe? Except the sister has a crush on the brother.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but
Thank you,
you're
kid.
also one of us now. You
Cool.
can come and play
I'm a
here
man
anytime you
child.
want.
Alright, we're man children now. There he is.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Yeah, that would be scary for children to see that.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
Huh? There's the number, but why?
Number 2. Number 2? Did you take a number 2?
The reunion. There's nothing to
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
Come on, Cloud. You're losing your
I
mind.
know who Sephiroth is. Do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Yeah, fake news.
Did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Shinra fake news.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
There's no freedom of press in this world.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Thank you, kid. But I think I might skip the side quests. These are really good side quests too, but I'm not going to do it.
You heard what he said on TV. Avalanche is working for Wutai. But I thought we weren't fighting Wutai.
Let's take a rest. Let's chill. Let's chillax.
You won't stop killing us. What?
Alrighty, we got more stuff. Yes. Let's increase my attack power. Yes, let's do that too. What's this? Oh, I was about to say, don't freeze up on me. Okay. Alright, just did a little bit of upgrading. That's all I did. No worries. Oops. Where are we going? There's a lot of little quests at this point of the game, but as I was saying, I'm not going to be doing those. So,
Aerith, you're back.
Aerith. Oh, Aerith.
Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly
What did you do with the flowers? Did I miss something?
Walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Teardrops, the experience, the additional side quests will provide extra items and experience and things like that. It's just I just want to progress the story for the sake of the stream. That's why I'm doing it. So she's got a quest, probably help find her kids, and I'm gonna let them be lost and stranded. I don't think I have to complete any of these quests, so. There he is, Rude of the Turks. Looks like someone from the Matrix.
Hello, Aerith.
Mr. Anderson.
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
No, you Turks are all the same. You're just a bunch of turkeys. That was cheesy. I have fun with their names. Darn, I haven't seen that comment.
Come on, man.
I'll show you what I can do.
Soldier, huh?
First class.
You can do it.
Won't last long. Let's switch it up.
So it's my turn? And catch! One more shot! There.
I didn't see that comment. How do I avoid that? Let's see. I guess. Oh shit. I probably should have.
I'll take care of you.
Take it over. Let's finish this. No more playing nice. So long.
Okay.
So, you had enough yet?
He's so cool.
I don't believe that I have. Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers. Storm's coming.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me.
Shoot.
So it's my turn?
How's that pay?
All right, let's see. It's.
Better than expected.
Oh, you shit.
I thought you didn't want to get rough.
No, but this is self-defense.
I see you.
All good.
Oh wow. Do some wrestling moves here.
Keep it together.
I'm coming. You've got this.
I got this.
This one.
He's done.
Please, just leave us alone.
Just leave us alone. We're done with you, Rude. We're sick of you. We're burned out with you. I like that little ringtone. It's the Final Fantasy fanfare theme.
I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
No.
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Till next time, bro. All right, well, that's done. Oh, wait, there's an item here. I think there is. Hold on. I think there's some item. I just sense it. There's got to be an item here. There's got to be something. Well, I guess there ain't an item. Well, on that. All right, let's go.
You're heading in already?
Yes. I'm hungry. Let's get some dinner.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you
Flashback.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
All right. Oh, that looks really cool. All right, time to sneak out. Let's just try not to knock over anything. All right, if I remember this correctly. All right, let's see what we got. They didn't show anything. Let's see. All right, yes. All right, so let's see. We got a bucket on the floor and this already.
What are you doing?
I didn't even see that. I had no chance.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry.
Literally opened my door up and run into a bucket. And why is there a bucket and a bunch of stuff in the hallway? What's going on with that? She plotted that. She wanted to make sure if I wouldn't escape. That was her goal.
Please don't let her hear me.
Let's try it again. Okay. All right, so we got a bucket. Oh, I see. It's right there. I got to be a little more. There we go. There's a rake or a broom, a bucket. There's a briefcase. I didn't even hit anything. Come on. That's horse dung.
I thought I told you not to leave your room.
Aerith, I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You know, I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Come on now. Clean the hallway while you're at it. It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, let's try it again. Round 3. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. All right, so we got a stool and all right, there we go. We can't go wrong with this. Okay, cool. And then suddenly Cloud falls down the stairs.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough.
Hey, what's up, Marsh? Thanks for joining.
It isn't exactly safe.
Playing Final Fantasy VII tonight.
Seeing as you're a
Remake.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
And he's got... I hope you cross your fingers, Cloud. You never listen to the mom. So, it's nighttime now, and I'm going to go ahead in her little flower garden thing and see what we can pull up. See what we can get here. Let's see. Is there anything in there? Oh, wait, there's that purple thing of it. Let's go for it. Where's that purple thing? There we are. There it is. Let's take her. All right. My precious. Okay. MP up materia. So let's go to Sector 7 because we're done with being in Sector 5. But in order to go to Sector 7, we got to go through Sector 6. So all this just to get back home. This is what happens when you fall off the plate. You get thrown you get thrown in the wrong location. And you can't take the train back because the trains are all, everything's all screwed up since the macro reactor blew. The second one. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going, so I think I go through here. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't have that strong of allergies either. I think I'm fortunate. Though this year I have been sneezing, so yeah, we go this way. Oh, look who it is. It's my girl.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
She followed me.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
She's stalking me.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
With pleasure.
He cried. Cloud showed emotion.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
It's allergies. That's what it is, Carrie. It's allergies. He has allergies and he had a little tear duct. That's what it is. So he does have allergies. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
What about the people below the plate? They all got pancaked. I pancaked them. Let's go there. This place looks pretty cool.
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
All right, we'll take the long way to Sector 7 when it's really quicker going through this way. But that's fine. We'll take your inconvenient way, Aerith. That's fine. So, we're talking about allergies, I see. It's been actually really cool for us for the past few days, Carrie, here. You know, really cool today. Well, no, actually it was 80 a few days ago. Never mind. It's just, we did take a sharp cool here as well. It's very cool for me. I know you're out west, y'all got these dust storms and stuff. Whew. When I lived in Portland, Oregon, we had the gorge caught fire. And holy crap, we had so much like smoke, and they had all these warnings to stay indoors and stuff and to shut your windows and stuff, but it was so hot, and I'm like, I gotta leave my windows open because I didn't have air, air conditioning. Oh, ridiculous. So I was like, I had to leave the windows open. My house reeked of smoke, from the fire and stuff. It was horrible. Oh, wow. 47 in New York. Holy crap. I love it. I like cold weather. So I like not cold weather. I like cooler weather. Like fall's like my favorite season. If the high every day was like 70, that'd be heaven to me. Some people love hot weather. Not me. I don't know why that kicked my butt. I'm going to use some potions to fill up right here. Yeah. Well, I mean, have you ever met some people that just say, I just love the summer. Summer is my favorite season. I'm like, summer is my least favorite. Well, I don't know, it rivals winter, but it's either like, early mid-spring or like middle fall is like the best times of the year. It's that sweet part. But I'm more of a fan of fall because for some reason, maybe I do have allergies thinking about it, because I feel like sometimes in spring I have trouble breathing, so that might be an allergy thing. But it's only brief part of spring. It must be that thick pollen. I don't know. What's going on? I can't see anything here. It's a drake. Every time I see a drake, I think of the rapper. Let's just Yep. Call me on my cell phone. Bye, Drake. Okay. Let's see what the comments say here. It says, Carrie, you do enjoy a day at the beach. Yeah, I get the warm weather and the beach stuff. It makes total sense. especially on the West Coast, because gosh, that water is very cold. The Pacific Ocean's very cold. Teardrop says, I'm originally from Hawaii, and now that I live in Nevada, been adapting to how the weather changes. Have family on the East Coast too. Love the fall season. I kind of prefer cool to extreme heat. Then also says, Teardrop says, unfortunately, no beaches in Nevada. And Carrie says, I love the cold weather. It makes warmth more enjoyable. Oh, Teardrop says, you have cousins that live in Oregon, but not sure exactly where. However, maybe visiting them soon. Any places in Oregon and recommend. I like Western Oregon. I'm not a fan of the Eastern Oregon because it's like hilly and plains like, and it's okay looking. I just love the very west part of Oregon. It's just absolutely beautiful. So it's those evergreens, and even if it's winter, it still looks so beautiful out there. Let's give me a hand here. Look at that giant hand. Ooh, give me a hand job. I had to say it. You know I had to say it. This is going to be a hand job here. Okay. Let's smash Aerith. No! Alright, here we go. Oh, we'll just bring it down for her. I'm having some technical difficulties.
I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
Alright, get on the ride. And I will say this, Teardrops, the best part of Oregon is the beaches. They're not like beaches you've probably seen in Hawaii or even in maybe, I don't think you've been in SoCal. I think you've been there. Their beaches are like rocky, and I went there before I left Oregon, and that was one of the best experiences of my life. I was only there for 3 hours. It was so amazing to me that I want to bury my ashes there. I want my ashes spread there or something. It was surreal. I don't know. It was like one of the most amazing experiences, and I don't know why or how it was, but it was like a calm before the storm, because a lot of bad things happened after that immediately. But during that 3 hours, I will never forget it. It was heaven. It was nirvana. I think it was, and you might think, well, what makes it so special? Well, like again, I mentioned the evergreens, the rocky coast. We gotta take care of this guy real quick. Hold on.
It's on you.
I'm coming. One more shot. You can do it.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Too bright?
All right, there we go. We'll sweep this guy out. I think this guy explodes.
Why don't you lead the way? How shocking.
Brace yourself. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot.
Ooh, son of a gun. I thought I got out of the way of the thing. Okay, so... Alright. Darn it, they exploded. So, let me follow up with those comments. Yes, please check out the west side of Oregon, Teardrops. You will be amazed. I can understand why people would want to move there. It's just if you can find a job and have money. I did have technical difficulties with that hand. Aerith didn't give me a good hand job. So Teardrop says, really, there are beaches in Oregon? Of course, there's beaches in any state that borders the ocean. They're not the sandy beaches you're familiar with, but they are rocky beaches like you see in New England and stuff. If you ever watched the movie, or if you've ever watched the movie Goonies, it's got those rocky beaches, and I think other movies were shot there. I think, I watched one recently, Kindergarten Cop, that was actually shot there. And in Astoria, the town of Astoria, that's exactly the area I went to see those beaches, and it's, oh my gosh, I would move to that area if I could.
That's supposed to be a compliment.
I know exactly, Carrie. What kind of woman takes bullets like that, Yep, so Goonies was in Astoria. You can even see the Goonie house if the owners will let you get near the driveway. There's a story about that. They always have like, no trespassing, do not enter, go away, And, I understand if you own that house and there's people always coming in front of it and taking pictures and stuff, that can be pretty annoying. Yeah, Carrie, I recommend it's before my time. I don't know how old you are exactly, Carrie, but it came out in like the mid 80s. But it's an excellent, even today if you watch it, it's still a good film, even if it's a kid's film. It's just it's really awesome.
This one's for you.
Bring it.
You'll see. Get him. Just a bit. I'll take that.
Taking over.
Take that.
Came out in the mid 80s, yeah. 1985, maybe, if it matters.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
I hate those stupid spinny things. We'll use thunder.
How shocking.
Oh, well, that wasn't shocking.
Do it.
There you go. Okay. I think they want us to go here first.
Looks like a dead end.
Don't worry. We'll fix it. Oh, darn it.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. You've got this.
I got this. It's on you.
I'm coming. We'll make it quick. It's your turn.
Hang back.
You jittery?
There we go. That thunder really works on those guys. Okay. So, Carrie, you think of the movies from the 80s I watched as a kid, and I think of Cherry 2000. I don't think I've watched the movie. Don't think I did. Finding Ohana? Not familiar with that. Oh, look what we have here. Another hand. Can somebody give me a hand job? Oh. We're going to grab this crate. See if it'll let me. And then we're going to put it in the other location.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator?
There was a remake of The Goonies? Oh, okay. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Did you? Okay, I'd have to look into that. Finding oh, ha, ha, ha. Is that how I say oh, ha, ha, ha?
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough?
Because this is a video game.
We'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
That looks like, well. Alright, I'm not going to say anything on that. Alright.
Okay, Cloud. Ready?
Okay, girl. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I could easily crush her in seconds by... Can you get that for me?
Hold on a second.
I don't know Goldchild. Coming to America I watched. I started watching part 2. I didn't like Coming to America 2. That I think it was for Amazon. It came out. Amazon Prime. Beverly Hill Cop. I did see it, but it's been so long. Princess Bride. That's a classic. Inconceivable. I like that guy. He always keeps saying, how inconceivable. The cliffs of insanity. I like also the part where the battle wits, where they they drink the potion. One is poisoned and one isn't, but it turns out they both were poisoned. And I liked how the guy was trying to, you know, try to figure out which one was poison and which one it was iocane powder or whatever is a poison. He was trying to figure out which one was poison and which one was not. And he was like, I figured everything out now. He's like, what's that? Then the other guy looks the other way, and then he switches them like it even matters. It's just so stupid. Oh, it's such a good movie. Inconceivable. Yep, Big's a good movie.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Well, what is up, K-Red? How's it going? Welcome. We are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we're talking about classic movies as well. I absolutely like The Princess Bride. I know that movie so well. I dare somebody to challenge me to the Battle of Wits. Carrie, the main guy developed a tolerance to iocane powder because he was the one-eyed pirate Willie or whatever his name was. I'm getting mixed up between the Goonies, but he was the Dread Pirate Robert or whatever, and I don't know. I think it was Dread Pirate Robert or something, but he portrayed him. But anyway, he developed a resistance to poison or something like that. You know, you can develop a resistance to, like, you know, snake poisons as well. And really, you can.
Guess it's just us.
All right, Teardrops. Whenever I see you, we'll play the Battle of Wits. Oh, Spaceballs is a classic too. Spaceballs. I always think of that song. I like, what's it called? The giant, like their Death Star or whatever it is, but it's the Liberty Maid or something like that with a vacuum. and switch from suck to blow. And there's a little lever on the vacuum that sucks all the air out of the atmosphere. And then they switch to blow and put the air back in. It's really funny.
For damages. Oh yeah. That's what you get when when somebody else.
We haven't done anything.
Those guys look like they're from Mad Max or something. Speaking of that, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome came out in the 80s. That's good.
Okay, what do you want?
Absolutely, teardrops. Comb the desert. I like that. And the stormtroopers literally have a comb and they're combing the desert. Like, I don't know. He said to comb the desert. The movie Spy Kids, that came out in the 80s. I know the Spy Kids in like the 2000s or something. A lot of good movies. I use this video game theme in one of my YouTube videos when I actually have music in my videos. We'll take Burke out. How did you have the name Burke? I remember Spy Kids 3D and stuff. I liked the Spy Kids movies. I really did. I remember E.T. That's a classic. I always remember the part where it scares me the most is when he's like all pale, laying near the bridge, dying and stuff. Very that was a very creepy part in E.T. But yeah, E.T. phone home. Yeah. I think we came through this door. Or we come through here. E.T. phone home.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
There's always an idiot in the gang in every movie, and this is no exception here. I'm coming.
Why did you quit being a soldier?
I loved 80s horror movies. They were so terrible at some points that they were good. Like
Did you have any soldier friends?
what was it, Friday the 13th? And, you know, I liked it, but, you know, as you watch the movies, you progress on, you just love the teenagers getting slaughtered completely. It's fun. You just love what Jason Voorhees is going to do next. Same thing with Nightmare on Elm Street, same concept. He had such creative deaths. Breakfast Club, that's a classic. Never saw Rawhead Rex. Hellraiser's good. Firestarter and Fright Night. Fright Night sounds so familiar. Firestarter I've never heard of. So Rawhead Rex was so terrible, that's probably why I've never heard of it. Uh-oh, we got a sweeper. Oh, there was one movie in the 80s that probably no one heard about and I loved. I think I was like, you know, it didn't do very well, and I didn't watch it until like the early 90s because, you know, I was too young for most of the 80s, but I did watch 80s movies until later. It was what was it? The thing, the head in the spaceship. What was it? Hey, Davey. It's like Pee Wee Herman did the voice for it. Oh, Flight of the Navigator. That one was a good kids movie. It was good. But the thing is, half the movie was more like adult oriented, like a mystery and stuff. And then the second half was definitely more kid friendly. As an adult, I watched it again, and I liked the actual first half more than the second half. But as a kid, I liked the second half more than the first half. It's just, I like more of the mystery and adult side of things because, you know, I'm a grown up now. I don't just like pure action, you know. As I've gotten older, my taste in movies has changed. I don't always go straight up action anymore. I like a little drama. I'm actually been drifting more towards drama and all that kind of stuff. All right, now we got two hands. We're going to start with this hand, and we're going to go down and grab this crate. I'm not going to get you. You got to wait. All right, so we're going to put this one here. It wasn't a big movie, Teardrops. I don't think hardly anyone's ever watched that movie. But I thought it was it's sort of a missing gem. Or lost gem, whatever you call it. A gem, whatever you call it. Where's the other crate? Oh, wait, we got to change arms. Roger Rabbit? Is that what you said? That came out like in 1989, maybe? Terminator came out in 83, 84. That was definitely a good movie. I love the Terminator. As I got older, I liked the first Terminator a lot more than I used to. Because when I was a kid, Terminator 2 came out. Oh, by the way, Pet Sematary, a definitely good movie. I didn't know it was 80s. I guess it was. All right. All right, Aerith, get on. I used to think Ferris Bueller was like the coolest movie, you know. I mean, it was cool. I mean, this guy would just skip class, you know, and there's a consequence of skipping school, you know. And yeah, I understand the principal trying to go after him and trying to stop him and stuff like that, you know, because what he's doing is wrong, man. Oh, son of a gun. This is frustrating me. This might take a little bit, guys, but we can talk about movies in the meantime while I'm trying to get this hand working. Let's see. Alien Funko Pops? What in the hell is that? Alien Funko Pops? Ghostbusters, total classic. K-Rare says, I love the teacher when he says Bueller. What's his name? Bill Stein or whatever his name is. He was in that movie, little cameo appearance. I remember he used to have that show on the Game Show Network. I don't remember what it was, but it was funny. Or maybe it was Comedy Network. I think it was Comedies or Comedy Central. All right. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. My hand job is not working very well. Ben Stein, right. That was his name. Ben Stein was his name. Now there are some really bad movies in the 80s that I think it was Aliens from Mars or something. That was a pretty dang bad movie. You know, I just can't believe how some things made it. Another movie, I don't know if it came out in the 80s, was Troll 2, Part 2 of Troll. And it's so bad that I actually enjoy watching it. It's just so terrible. It has nothing to do with the first one, and there aren't trolls in it. So I'm not trying to spoil the movie or anything. I'm not going to waste your time. If you ever see Troll 2, like, oh, is it good? It's absolutely terrible. Thank you, Aerith.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when it was that movie, that show on Comedy Central, when Ben Stein's Money. Dream a little dream now. Jumping Jack Flash. I'm not familiar with that one. Huh. Jack Flash. It sounds like an old PlayStation game. Oh, I think that was Jump Flash or something. All right. The Gate. I think I've seen The Gate recently. I think that movie I did see, it was from the 80s. Very interesting movie. Oh my goodness. This hand job's still continuing, by the way, so hang in there, guys. I had to just get other items because I'm greedy. All right, let's see that. Leprechaun came out in 1993, I think, or 92 or something. I love Leprechaun, but it's so funny watching it today. I just laugh my butt off. Trick me again. And then it gets weirder and weirder and weirder as the Leprechaun movies, you know, like he kills people in such a creative way. I like the way he kills one person where this guy's belly keeps expanding, and he rips his belly open just to get the pot of gold in there. Coneheads, I love Coneheads. What did you do to your cone? That came from like Saturday Night Live from like the 70s or something like that. That's the originally. Kind of like Pat. We're getting it. We're getting it. I try to kill Aerith here. No, I'm not going to. I thought that was definitely a gem, a good gem. So Jumping Flash in 80s movie with Whoopi Goldberg. Jumping Flash. Is that that song that came out in the early 80s that girl dancing in the music video? You know what I like? My favorite death in the Leprechaun is there's this chick who's so aesthetic and all about her looks, and the Leprechaun starts to grow her breasts really large and her hips and her lip, like she has Botox, and it keeps expanding until she tries to squeeze through the hallway, but she's so expanded and so like so extreme that she just explodes. I think it's funny. All right, Cloud. We can finally, the hand job is complete, and we can now proceed. So, oh, I like the part in the movie where he does try the. It's not really called Lucky Charms in the movie, but it's like something. It's just like a knockoff of it. It's supposed to insinuate Lucky Charms. And he tries it. He's like, ugh, and he spits it out. I thought that was so funny. I love the part where he's on the little tricycle and they like kind of speed it up or whatever. It's so terrible, but it's funny. Good stuff. Flashdance, is that what it's called? Teardrops? Okay, I guess I was wrong. What I thought that movie was. You know what my favorite horror movie in the 80s is? It came out in 1980. Can anyone guess what horror movie in 1980 came out that it's my favorite horror movie of all time?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Can anybody guess it? Take a guess. 1980 horror movie. It's my favorite. She was a computer technician. Not Pumpkinhead. Keep guessing. 1980. One of the best horror movies of all time, in fact. Oh, shoot.
Take the lead.
Here goes. This one's for you. Get ready. Get him.
Taking over.
Nope, not Lost. The Shining. Correct. Shining is my favorite horror movie of all time. By far. I'm not going to spoil it for those. I'm guessing most of you have watched The Shining, but I'm sure some of you all haven't. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm going to give you the idea. Imagine being somewhere in like Denver, Colorado, up in those Rockies, and nobody around for miles, and there's tons of snow around you. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, that thing, y'all, The Thing is definitely a good movie. Holy crap, it's so creative and beautiful in a scary way. I'm gonna, it's, there you go. It's called a high five, Cloud. Good job, Marsh. You get points. I would like to do something more interactive with you guys, like quizzes or take a guess about this, or I don't know. Maybe we should do kind of a trivia thing, you know, where we all could sort of play. It'd be kind of fun.
How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time.
Up there looks nice.
Friday 13th was good. I like the first one, even though Jason Voorhees wasn't in it. Why did the Shining... Which one are you talking about? The one that came out in the 90s or the one that came out in 1980? I thought The Shining was so well done.
Oh, yeah?
It has a little bit of a... Some of the stuff did age, of course, but you got to remember, 1980 is just something else, and it gives you the idea of being alone in that hotel, you know, it's in November, but let's just say like the winter time or whatever, and there's a lot of snow around and you can't go nowhere, and you're stuck in a hotel full of ghosts and madman trying to kill you. Holy crap.
Really? What's weird about it?
It's just the thought of it is absolutely terrifying.
Huh? As who?
I do too. Teardrops. I think of the come play with us, Danny. The Gate, the Blob, the 1980s Blob. Yeah, I like that. I think it's so creative how they did that kind of stuff. Yes, they were. They were really big on that creative stuff. That was before they had all that, CG stuff. Well, the CG stuff started coming in the 80s, but it wasn't, what do you call it, practical effects or whatever. They still used it heavily in the 80s. It was still, it's still pretty cool, looking back at it.
Because of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out.
So, Carrie, have you seen the movie Carrie? Hellraiser, classic. It's a classic.
Gotta look forward, not back.
This is sad. Our date's over with, Aerith. Goodbye. I enjoyed our time together. I just like to look up at the sky at night. Really cool.
Here. This won't take long.
Chucky, yep. I still like the first Chucky the best. I've seen all the Chucky movies, Child's Play. The first one is by far the best. It's so good. I just remember the part where the mother is getting ready to throw the doll into the fire, and how for the first time she sees him come to life and say, "You effing." That's just funny.
Go ahead.
I've seen Cocoon and Cocoon too. It is sad, but Very good.
You okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup.
I think Carrie, the movie Carrie, was made like, how many times was Carrie made? Three or four times now. There was one that came out maybe in the 90s, and I know the one in the 70s, and the one that came out in like 2013 or 14 or something.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah, we're done. Our date's over with, sweetie.
Yeah.
We're done. You were really cute. You were nice. Good time. I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, wait. What's this? What's going on? Well, look at this. It's a chocobo pulling a wagon here. And look who's in there. It's Tifa. The Tifa we've been seeing. But she's all dressed all pretty now. Look at that. Look at her dress and everything. Wow.
I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
Okay.
But
I'll be fine.
You sure?
Ass I can kick?
Yes, you can kick ass, and I'm not being a smart ass. Okay, so many remakes of Carrie. There was a Carrie too. Interesting.
she's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him.
However, the main character carried the gene, so had powers.
Strong or smart you think you are, he'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going?
I saw a movie from the 70s recently. It was Jodie Foster was in it. This is when she was a kid. What was that movie called? The Girl Next Door or something like that. I'm not going to spoil it, but I definitely got, kind of sense she's a lesbian in that movie. She's a younger girl, probably 13 or 14 in it, but I just figured I got very boyish vibes from her in that for some reason. But she's an excellent actor, one of the best child actors I've ever seen. She just can act. She's holy crap. Yep, I mentioned Teardrop's Killer Clowns from Outer Space earlier. Or maybe I said Killer Clowns from Mars. But yeah, that movie was absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. And I think, by the way, Jodie Foster was in that one movie in the 70s as well. She was a prostitute in it. Excellent actress. Taxi or something like that. That was a good movie. Really good movie. I just saw that recently for the first time. Maybe it was called Taxi. I can't remember the name of it. Ooh. Cowboy.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Customer service is absolutely terrible here. It's just like where I live.
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl here?
Guess. We want to save
her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well... she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, so Problem Child was in the 90s? Okay, I was thinking it started in the 80s.
It's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls
Never watched The Lost Boys.
better than my own. And consider
Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't recognize. Or I don't recall me watching it. There was a... Okay, so Tiro says, I think there was a movie called The Wild Lady. Was scary, however, happy ending. I loved that song, Cry Little Sister. The Wild Lady?
And there goes our best lead yet.
Or is that the White Lady? The Wild Lady?
We'll have better luck in town. Let's
Not familiar at all with that movie. Never heard of it. Okay, yeah, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. That era of movies. The Problem Child, not Problem Child. Think of that. That's another movie account in the 80s. The Problem Child. My parents would not let me watch The Problem Child, yet they would let me watch Friday the 13th, but not The Problem Child. And maybe she thought that would give us the idea to being little bad kids. I think there's 3 movies. I think I watched them all. They were all freaking good. I think there was 3 of them, at least I know of. Really good. Am I going backward? Hold on. But they were really, really good. But I thought it was funny how my parents wouldn't let me watch it. So, Lost Boys. I've watched so many vampire. Is it like a teenager movie? Like vampire teenagers? I may have watched it. Exactly, Carrie. They didn't want me to be a problem child. In a way, I am a problem child. The thing about me is I didn't get caught. My siblings were terrible, and they got caught for doing bad things. I was smart. So I'd go out and party, but my parents wouldn't know. I wasn't sloppy like my other siblings were. Okay, vampire teen movie, yeah. All right, so we're in Sector 6. Let's not deal with these people. I just don't feel like talking to anyone. See, Cloud has social anxiety, so he just doesn't feel like he's up to it. Well, I might check it out sometime. Get out of my way. Let's get some items here. What the hell? Why would I want to go shop here? I don't want to get like shot. Oh, cool. You saw the Problem Child in the movies. I was too little. Lost Boys, definitely nothing like the Twilight movies. I knew someone was going to bring Twilight up. I knew it. I was waiting for somebody to bring Twilight up. This makes me want to go out on Saturday nights and go. It just looks so fun. I miss going out doing this stuff. I don't do it like I used to.
My apologies, sir.
That's what I miss about Portland, is you could do all this kind of stuff, and where I live now, I can't. You know. Did I party like a rock star? Nah, I don't party like a rock star. When I was younger, I used to go crazy, but you know, I'm older now, and I'm just, you know, I'm more just socially drink and have a good time. And the last time I really got wasted was, I actually got wasted like a year ago. I haven't drank or smoked pot or anything this year, nothing. So I'm proud of myself. Really am. Well, I may have had a few drinks on something, but not really enough to get me really wasted. So, you know, I'm craving a nice stiff drink, really, like something really get me off my butt. I might, this Saturday, I might go do that, you know. It's been a while, you know. Where am I? How come it's all quiet here? I don't know if I've ever been here before. What the hell's going on? So I just, you know, what I liked is if I was in Portland, I'd probably be going to strip clubs, maybe. I actually enjoy strip clubs. They're quite entertaining. I mean, there are some, like, you know, gay clubs and stuff, or, well, it doesn't matter, gay or straight clubs, and they can be fun too. But I'm more of like, as I've gotten older, well, I probably have always been this way. I've always been more like, I just like talking to people and laughing and stuff. And, you know, it's like they blast the music and stuff, and I get it. I understand why they do it and all that stuff. They want you to dance, have a good time and stuff. But I like to just talk and laugh and, you know, you don't, Teardrops, you don't drink or smoke. You know who didn't drink or smoke? Not even cigarettes? Adolf Hitler. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to put you in the same group as that guy. But it is true, though. Just teasing, picking on you.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
Yes, no, or smoking the pot. I want... You have General Tso chicken? I am so wanting some Asian food right now. Or Chinese food. American Chinese food. I gotta be correct on that. Let's see. This looks like it's Japanese stuff. Okay. Bye. I want my orange chicken, or General Tso chicken, or coconut chicken, or pineapple chicken. Yum. Ah. Teardrops, you've never visited a strip club? Why not, Carrie? I love strip clubs. They're supposed to be uncomfortable. You're supposed to be uncomfortable at those places. No, everyone tells me the same thing. Everyone says they're uncomfortable. Even like when I first graduated high school, you know, my friends, they went to a strip club. They were all so uncomfortable. But I think it's just normal to be uncomfortable, especially if you don't normally go to them. And Teardrops mentioned Superman, and I might have missed earlier comments. I do apologize for that. I try reading them as I come along. It's okay. I mean, I treat alcohol and pot in the same category. The only thing I will say about pot is be careful who you do it around, because you know, the smoke and all that will get around them, and you got to be respectful of people around. What I do is, if, you know, go away from other people and smoke pot, unless you have your own house or something, because you don't want to bother other people and stuff. And, you know, like my coworkers at work weeks ago, I overheard them complaining about pot because it's legal now in Virginia. And I completely understand their situation and how they're frustrated with it. Is, you know, a lot of people that smoke pot absolutely abuse it. And same thing with alcohol. People abuse alcohol all the time. The thing is, you only smell alcohol on their breath. You know, they're not like blasting your house full of alcohol. So if you're next to a neighbor that's smoking pot, it's going to come into your house, and it's like a townhouse or apartment. It's really it's a nuisance, and you know, people are complaining heavily about it more than ever. Now, when I lived in Portland, you know, everywhere you went, it pretty much smelled like pot. So, garlic chicken. I have never had garlic chicken, Marsh. People are talking there. Okay. Let me stop and read the comments now. So, Teardrops, you never smoke. Drank a few times. Okay, so you did drink some on your 21st birthday. Well, that's awesome. And never really drank since then, and don't mind. Well, Teardrops, you're probably going to live a long time, so that's really good of you. I had a friend who wanted to see me in a strip club, so he took me with a couple of his friends. Cool. And that obviously, how'd that go? K Red, you love dancing. I like dancing when I'm really drunk because I can't dance. This white boy cannot carry a tune for the life of me. So, but dancing is really good. Last time I went dancing was 2 years ago, and I woke up the next morning and my knees were swollen. They were so swelled. It's probably because I didn't have the proper foot support, and I wasn't wearing tennis shoes. I wasn't wearing sneakers or anything like that. So I think naturally that made my knees, my joints in so much pain. I could barely walk, and I'm like, but when you're drunk, you don't feel the pain. You're numb and desensitized to pain until the next morning. Teardrop says, years while in my college career, found out high school classmates were doing it, made me think of Varsity Blues. Did not want to see a classmate stripping. Oh, I have not seen that movie in a long time. Teardrops also added, pot is legal here in the state of Nevada. That's where he's from. For the most part, I respect people who do it. I just choose not to. Well, that's good. I'm the same way. I just think you got to be respectful about the people around you when you do it. I mean, you can't go into the middle of a department store and start smoking pot. I mean, or, right outside the store, you got to there is laws. I'm sure it's the same way in like Oregon or Nevada or Virginia, where you just can't smoke pot while driving. And trust me, in Portland, I could definitely tell when they're going 35 in a 60 speed zone. But Mars also says, I like dancing, but the DJs don't play the right music for me sometimes. I'm somewhat picky about my dance music. Yeah, I think I understand that. Like the club we have here, like a gay club, it's not really a gay club, but it's a gay-friendly club. They play a lot of hip-hop, and I don't think hip-hop music is really, it's danceable, but it's more like grind each other kind of music. And I would definitely prefer to hear, for like a dance club, hear something different, like something electronical. Not that there's anything wrong with hip-hop. I don't mind it, but it definitely does not seem to go right for me. I like to hear something more dancey and, where everyone can dance, but they don't do that here. They just, and I'm not trying to be mean, but a lot of lesbians come to this club all the time and they're always grinding each other and they prefer hip hop. So they're the ones that tell the DJ, we want to play this and all this kind of stuff. So it's not really fair to a lot of other people that want to hear other music. They just seem to hog it. Well, a lot of people are that way. Teardrops, you'd be surprised how many YouTubers suffer with social anxiety, because I've seen them they go to VidCon, these YouTubers that are really famous, and you can tell they feel very awkward and very shy. They're not like you think they are on camera. So, it's quite normal. Okay, Red, yeah, you need to teach me how to dance. I had this girl trying to teach me how to dance, but I could not dance like her. I couldn't get the rhythm going. Teardrop says, people here unfortunately smoke pot while driving. Car accidents here, surprisingly, are not related. That's good. Okay. So when they legalized pot in certain states, they noticed that there were some statistics that were a little alarming with tickets and stuff like that, with traffic incidences. So I didn't know if they were correlated to the legalization of pot and people smoking pot while driving. Marsh said, I feel like it's more for socializing than in terms of hip hop. Yeah, that's a good point. Sensual dance don't register me. I'm also self-conscious about being in a strip club where everyone is focused on the strippers. I drank so much that night to block it out of my mind. Oh, okay. Kara said, the only pot I would consider is potatoes. Good one. Teardrop says, I might be able to carry a tune, was part of some dance and singing groups, just too shy to do it. It's not with a group. Gotcha. Carrie then says, I think it's because I'm always analyzing information. Oh, I got you. You're a very analytical person. K-Red said, I can't smoke. I smoke it, but I'm sure I can eat it. Now, you can get high, eating marijuana, but it's not the same as inhaling it. So I think it'd be more healthier to eat it than smoke it, because smoking pot is definitely bad on the lungs. That's for sure. Way worse than even smoking a cigarette, but except people who smoke cigarettes, they keep smoking them all the time. I mean, my God, if you smoked cigarettes, like you did pot, you probably would have cancer, lung cancer pretty quickly. And your brain would probably be fried. Well, they say that doesn't have that much effect on the body, but I highly doubt that. It's a toxin to your body, and so... Look how pretty. This is awfully gaudy looking. Look how gaudy that is. Sure is gaudy. Jojo, where were you? We've been all talking about you. Like, where's Jojo? He hadn't come to the party. Had to have you here too. I can't stand cigarettes. Yeah, cigarettes I think are bad, but I think marijuana smells like a damn skunk's ass. That's the only thing I hate about it, is it smells so damn bad. Like, we have neighbors here that they're total burnouts, but every time I raise the window and I can smell pot coming in here, and it's absolutely terrible. So I have to shut the window. Like, gosh, I'm working. I don't want this in my room. I almost feel like I get a buzz off it.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up.
He looks cool.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Walmart.
Yeah, so?
I chewed tobacco once and threw up after that. I will never dip. Ever. It's disgusting.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute.
Thanks, Jojo. I appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment.
Excuse you?
Kind of cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Yeah, I know, Carrie. We didn't talk about... What was it called? Thunder? I don't remember what it was last time. Thunder?
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
I agree. Teardrops. I love the pagoda. Or whatever, however you pronounce it. I just didn't know when you'd be like... I don't ever announce it officially. I sort of just hit the... I'm in the mood to do it sometime on the weekend. I know that's not probably the proper thing to do. But I notice a lot of people on... when they do their live streams... My brain's starting to go, by the way. I notice that when they start doing their live streams... They don't publicly announce it. They just sort of just do it on the fly, but they do it on certain days. I notice. So I'm kind of going along the lines of that, because my life has a lot of crap going on right now. So I'm very unexpected, and I can't really schedule it like I was initially. So I do apologize for that.
If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio.
So okay, so the story here, if you're even following, is Tifa is in here. And I need to get to Tifa because we're trying to figure out what is going on. So in order for me to get in there, I need to talk to the so-called trio. 3 big leaders or mob bosses or whatever they're called. 3 powerful people in this area, influential or very powerful people, to get their blessing for me to go in. So we're going to meet them. Let's meet the first one.
If you've got any better ideas.
Isn't that pretty? I would love to have a house like that. Oh God, Johnny.
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Johnny. God help Johnny. He kind of grew on me, Johnny did. I had to play the game a few times for me to like Johnny, so... Johnny's going to help us. Not really. The guy is pretty useless. I should be nice to Johnny. Got to be nice to him. He's all looks, but no brain. Teardrops, we'll have to fight the trio or the three guys. Nope. I will never directly face them one-on-one, no. Now, the three... Actually, no. The three people are not necessarily bad. Let's go to the strip club here. Hold on. Oh, I miss nightlife. It's just as hard for me to see. I enjoy it. I just have to have friends to go do this with. Again, I mean, I haven't been doing it on my own choice, but it'd be nice to just do it again. Oh, where is it? Let's go in here. Let's see if there's any cute girls or guys in here.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Thank you for being a friend. All right, let's go in. Let's see what we got. Let's see who's cute and who's not. She's cute. I can't see him. You didn't show him. He's cute there at the left, but he's just a customer. This is just only girls here. He's cute. He looks very Final Fantasy like.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl who's come?
Oh yeah, there is guys here. Okay. So this is both.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
Really?
Rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye.
Mr. O'Day, I think, is bisexual or gay. I'm not sure. I think he's gay.
Oh well, let's try someone else.
But we'll meet him later. He's a really good-looking guy too, character in the game. All right, let's see. Let's look at the comments now. Their comments are interfering with my comments. So, don't worry, Matt. We get all the brain farts. Thanks, K-Red. And then I'd thank you for being my friend. If there is a strip club, I guess if the town looks like that. Here comes Johnny, shiny reference. Teardrop says, so no one told you your life was going to be this way. Be his, okay. I'm trying to, sorry, I'm getting distracted with these guys. So, I'm going to make it rain, Matt? How am I going to make it rain if I go to the strip club? Oh my gosh, I'm going to need a lot of money. I've never actually let them, dance. I'm more of a watcher. They're just more entertaining to watch, I have never watched the Spirits Within movie. Never have. No, the bee dance, we have just started this part of the game where we first just came here one time. We're not really going to get involved in this till later, JoJo. So we haven't got to that yet, as you already know. But so we're right now looking for the other trio, and we're trying to talk to them so we can get into Corneo's lair. This is so confusing, town. Dun, 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 dun. Are you just gonna stare at me or are you gonna talk? What are you doing?
Huh? It shot you? Well, that's not good for business. Wiring must be faulty or something.
All right, we're going to look at this cowboy guy with the deep voice. from Texas.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
I have seen Beetlejuice. It's an awesome movie.
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa. She's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know. He might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
All right, partner.
Call it, Missy.
Heads.
Tail. Yes, right. And I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Heads.
It'll be tails. It's always the opposite, if I'm not mistaken. Edward Scissorhand, the movie? Yep, I watched it a lot. Johnny Depp.
Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea.
It's high noon. It's high moon. It's in midnight.
Try convincing one of the other two. That's why
I know.
Not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
All right, jerk.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
It's both the same.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating.
And that's the wall market way.
It's the mall. Yep. I'll say mall market. That's like life, though. People are all like that. They're always cheating. Trying to get ahead of you. I bet she's a big whiskey drinker. Would you say Sam is? I think he is. Okay, so there's the other one, and she is a hand massage therapist. And we're going to go check her out. I actually like her. She's a real cool character. Just she has an interesting profession. She works with hands. I just don't remember where she is. Madam M. Okay, Madam M. How do I get over there? There we go. There we go. She's the one that's going to help us. Oh, Johnny, what the hell did you do? What the hell, Johnny? Let's talk to him. All right, let's give you all some eye candy. Oh, he looks like you don't want to talk. Johnny. What's up, brother?
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you. Gil.
She is the hand job lady. We were joking earlier about those hands in that one part of the game, and I said I need a hand job, so here, let's get a hand job. She is in a real, you know what, foul mood.
Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
I got girl hands.
We are a hand massage parlor.
I always thought my hands I always wished they were more bigger, but when I compare my hands to other people, I just feel they're
It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons.
not as masculine as I'd hoped they would be. Same thing with my feet. I get that from my mom.
So now that we understand,
I think it's my mom's side.
what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are.
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don.
Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat.
She's got some problems.
Last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what?
She's cute.
Favor? Well, here's
Young
the
and
thing.
cute.
This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time?
Holy crap. I don't remember her being this mean.
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand. Give it to me!
Give me your hand. Ooh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter. Yet they possess a certain elegance and grace.
My shoe size is
Okay, Clyde.
can range from a 9.5 to a 10.
After that, we'll talk. So,
It's just the shape. They're like I'm not saying they're girly, but we're gonna go for the luxury. How much money do I have? I have never done the poor man's course, but I've seen videos on YouTube on that. But we're gonna do the luxury.
then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
I'm sure that's the last thing she does is she moistens your hand and then gives you a hand job with sanitizer. She makes sure when she does the hand job, she makes sure she lubricates it. That's the very first thing she does. And then she strokes it very nicely. So that's the other thing she does.
Let's start with the tips.
Madam M. She's Final Fantasy's M&M.
Only here to help. Did that hurt? No. Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve the situation. Get that blood flowing.
If there's any moderators watching from YouTube, this is not pornography. It's
And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it?
I actually kind of like this. So I would want her to give me a hand massage because my hands ache a lot. I don't know. I don't know what his zodiac sign is. This is definitely porn. I agree, JoJo.
How was it?
Oh, I feel relieved.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting finished up. Okay, we'll just... I love how Aerith runs.
Weird, Cloud. Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it?
Not for 3,000 gil each time.
Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
He did. He got the hand job.
So?
Oh, she's a handyman. She is. All right.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that?
Why not?
Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
What's wrong with what she's wearing?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
I'll say it's all right.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
Wow.
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear.
Off to the Coliseum we go.
They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
All right. So, we're going to go to the Coliseum.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good.
I bet you there is a sexual spot in her hands if it's stimulated correctly. And I'm thinking that it could really, you know,
Don't get too cocky, okay?
be very interesting. But I don't know. I think it just feels so good for me. I don't think it could be. I don't know if anyone that's ever been sexually stimulated with a hand. I've heard feet, but not hands. Marsh says Jones barbecue and foot massage. Carrie says I'm good with giving body massages. K-Red then says Cloud reminds me of the old school Justin Timberlake from NSYNC. He's very 90s. Teardrop said haven't gotten a massage in a very long time. I have hesitation to letting people touch my body. Really? I need to let that guard down, Teardrops. K-Red said he likes the dirty pop. And then Carrie says strong hands combined with an analytical semi-medical mind that can focus on relieving tension. So it is past 10. It's way late for me. So I had a blast talking to you guys as well. We definitely had some interesting conversations. That's what I mostly enjoy about it. Until next time. Maybe next Sunday, I'm thinking. So I will keep you guys up to date. No, I won't. I'll just sort of just do the live broadcast.